Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We from Group 7 with the title presentation is Windows Defender Firewalls. Before we continue our presentation, my name is Rizkyadin Musadi. Next is,
My name is Nagi Arafat.
so, next. What is firewall? It is system that allow network traffic that is considered safe to pass through or prevent unsafe network traffic. Generally, firewall is implemented in dedicated machine which run on the gateway between local network and other network. Next,
Next is type of firewall. There are four type of firewall. First one is packet filters. It applies a set of rules on each packet and based on the outcome decides to either forward or discard the packet. Next one is application gateways. It is also known as proxy server. Next is stateful inspection firewalls. It is also known as dynamic packet filters. Last is circuit level gateways. It is the advanced variation of application gateway. Next.
so next is firewall rules. Firewall rules have the three important types of rules. First is inbound rules is applied to traffic that is coming from the network to the internet, to the Windows or the computer device. Second is outbound rules. These rules apply to traffic that is originating from the user computer and going to the network and the internet. Last one is connection security rules. Less common rules that are used to secure that between two specific computer while it's crossed from, from the network. This type of very used in the very controller environment with the special security requirements. So next is how does firewall works? If Windows Firewall first gets the network communication is unsafe, its following is Windows is displayed like in the display. Windows Security Alert is have the Windows Firewall has blocked some feature of the program. The user can be allowed this program to continue running the application or not if the user is feel the unsafe for the computer. Next.
When confirming this dialog by clicking the Allow Access button, several inbound rules are created in Windows Firewall. Like for the example of this picture, there are 5 programs that are either allowed or blocked by firewall. However, if the user doesn't want to deal with this dialog now and close it by clicking cancel button, only block rules are created even for the most privileged domain profile. In this picture, different from before, there are several programs that aren't shown because they are blocked by the firewall. Next.
So this is the implementation of the firewall on the Windows. So first we go to the Windows and go to system firewall and network protection. And if the user wanted to turn on the firewall, please go to clicking on. Next is
Next is block all incoming firewall connections, including those in the list of allowed programs. In this picture, if you check the blocks all incoming connection, it prevents incoming corrections when on the private networks. Next is turn off Windows Firewall. Turning off Windows Firewall might make the computer more vulnerable to damage from hackers and malicious software. In this picture, these are alert window that is says, do you want to allow this app to make change to your device? These are this happen when Windows Firewall Windows Firewall are off. Next.
So the last one is allow and block programs through the Windows firewall. So in firewall have the system to record what the program have be accessible or allow or block it from the user wanted. So in by the default, most program are blocked by Windows firewalls to help the computer more secure and more safe from the virus or the hacker and the work to work properly. Some programs make to be requirement to allow them to commit it through firewall by user decision itself. It's like the picture in the this is the all the programs it's allowed by user to running in their computer. So next is thank you.
Thank you for your attention. If we are sorry if we are have inconvenience in words. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.